Mayong udto kanatong tanen o happy fiesta sa San Juan. Siguro daghan ng kayrong nangahumod o nangabasa sa dan, dili lang sa uwan, kundi as the occasion and the festivity calls it. Muna nga ay mo kahibong nga ipanggawas niyo sa CCTN mga basa mo ron. My dear friends, the very solemnity of the Nativity of St. John the Baptist, wherein there are only 3 solemnities when it comes to nativities that we are celebrating in the whole liturgical year, of course, on Christmas Day and on the birth of our Blessed Virgin Mary, and today. Such a kind of celebration reminds us of the very importance of the gift of life. Here, even before John was born, there were already manifestations of the kind of mission that John will be receiving. Suma sa ato ang nadungog, kahibulungan ang mga panghitabo nga nagsubay, nga nag-alirong sa kinabuhi ni Juan. First is the kind of miracle and the wonder on the story of the pregnancy of his mother Elizabeth. Kay lagi, tiguang na pero nagmabdos lang gihapon. Sa ato ang tawhanon nga panghunahuna, dili pa kata makaingon kung makakita tag tiguang nga nagmabdos, di pa kata makasa sa atong hunahuna o makaingon diin man ni nag-igat-igat si manang, no? But this is actually the hand of God, very visible that the hand of God is indeed involved. And not that for that pregnancy of an old woman, but for the calling of John. God prepared John. John was called by God. John was chosen by God, even before his birth. And exactly we know that St. John became the precursor that prepares the way of the coming of the long-awaited Messiah. O sa atong ingnon in the biblical parlance, he is the last of the prophets nga sa wa pa moabot ang gisaad nga Mesiyas. And this would also very reflective in our own lives. It's not only that John has a calling, it's not only that John has received a special treatment from the Lord, but as well us. We who are also called by God, we who have been entrusted with a particular mission. Di siguro pareho ni Juan nga tig-andam sa dalan sa Mesiyas, but in our own ways, in our own vocation, in our own capacities, we are chosen. We are called. And God will always be with us. It is because He has chosen us to do a particular mission. Si Juan, in his own ways, he became very faithful to the calling of the Lord. On his own part, he has given everything to continue to respond his unwavering yes to the calling of the Lord. Nga tinuod, mitawag siya og kausaban sa kinabuhi, namunyag siya sa tubig. Ug mao kini ang tawag ni Juan, to proclaim the good news of the coming of the Messiah, to proclaim that God is indeed hearing the cries of His people. Ug diha usab sa tuwang kinabuhi, posible nga mamahimutang mga Juan sa uban nga mga tao. That they may sense in us the goodness of God. That they may sense in us the mercy of God, nga dili nga inikita nila nato makahinumdom sila o ang ilang malantawan Ginoo nga istrikto kay istrikto kayo ta, no? Sa maingon mas istrikto pa kas Ginoo. But it is also our calling that by reflecting the compassion of God to others in such a way that we are drawing them back to the Lord. Isag wa tay isulti, wa tay ipamulong ang atong aura mamahimong instrumento sa kaayo sa Ginoo. Ang ato ang dating posible nga makaagni sa ubang mga tao to see how good God is being reflected in the natural goodness, the natural cares that we have as a person. This is only one of the many ways in which we become faithful to our calling, faithful to our vocation. May John be our intercessor, our example of becoming faithful, always loyal, always doing what the Lord wants him to do. Amen.